Brighter nights are coming for the people of Aripo as a total of 27 LED lights have been installed along the Aripo Road heights of Aripo. Minister of Public Utilities Marvin Gonzales and a Member of Parliament for the area, Minister of Housing and Urban Development Penelope Beckles inspected works carried out by the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission on Thursday. Mahalia Joseph-Wharton has more.
The streetlights were requested by the MP for Arima, Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Penelope Beckles, after she was approached by her constituents as criminal activities continue to put the community in a negative light.
Any improvement, when you think about what electricity does for a village, it's a question of a certain level of safety, it's a certain level of, you are much more comfortable. Unfortunately, there was a recent dumping of the body of Andrea Barrett a little way from here, and that brought some negativity to the village, which was quite upsetting because some people were accusing the villagers of being part of that.
Public Relations Officer of the Aripo Community Council, Harold DIAZ, thanked the MP and the Minister of Public Utilities for actioning their request.
A few years ago, this was basically just a dream, Mrs. Beckles, but it's fitting to say that today is a dream come true, because we can actually see, something tangible taking place.
Minister of Public Utilities Marvin Gonzales was able to facilitate the request through the Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission.
And it resulted in less than a month after writing, Minister, I think it is, less than a month, we were able to install somewhere in the region of about 15 or 16 light poles, 27 LED lights for the people who live in this community, Heights of Aripo.
Construction started last week and the major construction is completed. Mahalia Joseph-Wharton, TTT News.
Rural communities will be targeted in the government's National Water Stabilization and Improvement Program. According to Minister of Public Utilities Marvin Gonzales, water issues continue to plague communities like Aripo, and this should not be the case. The minister said part of the WASA Restructuring Committee's plan is to include these communities in the distribution scheme.
You will see behind us a river that is running, a massive stream that never goes low, dry season and rainy season. And therefore, communities like these really ought not to have water issues. And so part of that program is to develop rural intakes in communities like these.
Rainwater harvesting program will be included in the National Water Stabilization and Improvement Program.
Communities like these will also benefit. Under Adopt the River program, under the ministry, communities like these will be targeted. And my objective is that, working together with my colleague Minister Beckles, that communities like Heights of Aripo ought to receive a 24/7 water supply because they are already rich in their source of water.